Hi guys, speedx here, back here with another video, and today we're playing more Clash Royale. Today I'm trying out this new Royale Giant deck I'm making, and right now I'm in a losing streak because I'm at 31-13 because I don't know why. I just keep trying out these new decks, like this one. This doesn't work really much, and this one doesn't work too. Well, I'm still trying out this Giant deck still because I still want to use it just a bit because I haven't used the Lumberjack in a while. So I'm using this Royale Giant Executioner. I already used my Executioner once, and I really want to try using it more. But I also want to try using Battle Ram more because it's a more fun, unique card, but it's just not working for me. So right now I already did a grand challenge. I mean, I did this actually a couple of days ago. I opened it a couple of days ago, and right now we're gonna get into it. I already have one win, so we're just gonna do 3 battles, and then we're gonna get this video over with because, you know, I'm getting ready for clan battles from where I'm recording this video. Like, from where I'm recording this video, it's gonna be 6 hours from here when clan battles open. And right now we're gonna get to level 8 because that's the only people you can face. Level 9s or level 8s, that's all you can face. Right now I'm getting kind of distracted right now, so I just use this random push right here. I don't know why, but apparently he has a wizard to counter all that. Right now my phone's lagging right now, and right now we're actually doing pretty good damage, even to his baby dragon. So right now we're gonna use a zap over here. Probably should have used the executioner, but we're gonna use the execution over here just to defend our tower because, you know, why shouldn't you not defend your tower? So right now he's just using his wizard. Also, I've been trying to use the wizard a little bit more in my decks because it's actually kind of like the card a little bit more than the musketeer. So right now we got a Royale Giant down. He got one. She's getting pretty good shots off. And right now, look, we just took down his whole minion horde, but our executioner didn't survive for some reason. But look at his minion horde, it's like pretty low level. I mean, that's ridiculously low, and we're just like wrecking him right now. I shouldn't really be saying that. Kind of feel bad because he's like has much lower level cards than me. It's giving him an unfair advantage, but I don't really care as much because I'm just trying to do these wins. Because recently, every time I try a new deck, for some reason, like after the ones that's been working for me, it doesn't really work out at all. I don't know why it doesn't. It just doesn't. It makes no sense, right? So right now we're gonna have to try to defend this tower over here. I mean our tower, but we're gonna use a zap to take out all that skeleton on because, you know, musketeer is not splash damage, surprisingly. And right now I'm kind of actually do feel just a little bit bad because his cards are pretty underleveled. I remember that when I first made my video, most of my cards are like level 8. I mean, yeah, I felt underleveled, but it kind of felt right where it was because I was like in arena 7. I was struggling at arena 7, and then there was arena 8. I was struggling in arena 8, arena 9, jungle arena. I was struggling there too, and right now I'm just planning to stay here for a bit because, look, guess what? It's really hard to get to a legendary arena, but I'm trying my best to try out new decks, not just Royale Giant decks, but I'm trying to do the best. Like, I'm trying to make more P.E.K.K.A decks maybe, and yeah. So right now he has a battle ram coming toward us, which is going to get totally demolished because it's so low level. And our executioner is just doing really good damage over there. I mean, he's just really defending us really good because he's a defensive troop. Why wouldn't you want to use him? Plus, I like him much more than the wizard because he survives a fireball and a zap, both of those 2 common spells. We're also going to take down this baby dragon, and surprisingly, he has pretty high level baby dragon because that's something I really don't see a lot in the battles, which is really high level epics, because I haven't faced a lot of level 5 epics or whatever, but sometimes they're manageable, sometimes they're not. And I also, the combo I hit the most right now is I'm gonna have to say either Lava Loon, which is Lava Hound Balloon, or Golem Balloon. I don't know why balloons have just been devastating to me, but right now we've actually did this battle pretty good. Yeah, we demolished him bad. I can tell he has a level 3 skeleton army because I also have a level 3 skeleton army which does level 8 skeletons, which I really want to upgrade soon because I've been using the goblin gang a lot instead. But I also like it too because the goblins, like the same level zap and the same level goblins, they don't get zapped, like easily killed. That's actually one good thing about the goblin gang. Plus they do a lot of damage too, which isn't a bad thing actually. So right now we're getting a lot of cards and a lot of whatever gold. Why did I just say whatever? So we're battling in legendary arena. I don't know why I kind of stutter right there. I mean Hog Mountain, man, it just gets so confusing. I know what legendary arena is. I actually did compete one time during the classic challenge, I think. Yeah, that would not so good because most of those players are kind of hard. I don't know why, but I think that they just choose a different arena each time. Why am I talking nonsense? So right now we have Valkyrie and Musketeer. If we had a Hog Rider, that would have been the trifecta combo. We're gonna easily take down this baby dragon. Actually, because guess what? The Musketeers easily takes on baby dragons easily. I don't know why I keep messing up. So the Valkyrie did decent damage over there. I'm not like mad or whatever. So we're gonna have to try to get a Royale Giant push down because wait, he has a skeleton on me first. We're gonna have to zap over here because I feel like either side. Oh my god! See, I keep telling you the golems are so popular, but it's really hard for me to implant a Inferno Tower in my deck because I don't know. It just makes the price go up more, and And I don't know why. It's just not my type. Maybe the camera will probably be more better, but in my next video I will try to do something about that. But right now we're taking on this golem. I think he's about almost dead. Now he's gonna probably at least get one hit off the tower. See right here. Well, actually no, he exploded, so not bad. But we gotta try to defend this all just too. Nope, we're not gonna defend it any good. Yeah, I think he took down our tower. See, the golem just messes me up for some reason. I don't know why. It's because of the big pushes or whatever, but it makes almost no sense for me to mess up. Also, elite barbarians are kind of annoying. I don't want to complain too much about them because I don't know. People like them. People do not like them. Some people, because I don't know. Sometimes I look at the daily like card usages of the Clash Royale cards, and they said elite barbarians are like one of the fewer used cards because they're only oh my god, they only use at least 11% of the time in most battles. But that's kind of right now I feel like it's much more like 50% of more battles than mine. I'm actually serious this time. So right now I see the golem in the back, and we're gonna have to get a royal giant. I suppose he might cycle to his inferno tower soon because he knows that I have a royal giant on my side. Actually no, he's using the baby dragon instead, so that's good lighting. I'm not gonna give him any back credit. At least I'm not losing trophies, so I'm not gonna feel as bad. I might start trophy pushing again after these clan battles. I mean, right now it's just not really the best for me to do any like real battles or whatever. I mean, like real trophy pushing, because it's just not worth it for me. Because if I'm gonna lose trophies, and I don't know, if I'm gonna lose trophies with a new deck or whatever, I might as well just not play it for a bit. But right now he's gonna get us absolutely wrecked. So I think this might be game over soon. Actually no, the baby dragon and golem by themselves like don't do as much damage because of the damage per second, and the baby dragon's just a splash attack trooper, which is mainly for splash attack. But look, you might take down a tower. Those extra skeletons do a lot of damage. I mean, seriously, that's kind of annoying too. Skeletons, well, I mean, skeletons are not really annoying for me. But the minion horde, I don't know why minion horde is so popular, even though they can get countered by a lot of stuff, like let's just say executioner, wizard, ice golem, something like ice golem sometimes ice golem, because ice golem combos like ice golem and maybe ice spirit. Oh, I forgot fire spirits too. I don't know why. Maybe it just does a lot of damage, and if you don't have the right stuff to counter it, then you're pretty much screwed. At least I have an executioner. And for some reason, what's weird, I'm actually being serious, is that I'm still seeing spawner decks. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm still seeing spawner decks because for some reason, I see a person use the goblin hat. I'm like, okay, I think he might use a spawner deck, and then I see the barbarian here, like, okay, it's a spawner deck. Sometimes a furnace, but sometimes I can beat the furnace. Sometimes if I'm up to it. So right now, he used a rocket. I'm gonna give him thanks. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that really. I mean, I can't really say that much about the rocket. I'm also trying to use the rocket more because it's just a fun card to use. I mean, I use lightning sometimes in my decks, but sometimes they're not like the best. And I also can take down the electro wizard because he was surrounded by so many troops, but his zap is not like a major kind of zap. Like it zaps everything. See, look, elite barbarians. That's probably why I bought the Valkyrie. Execution is just not a good thing for it, so we're gonna get demolished right here. I mean, elite barbarians like so overused in this battle, in these battles. I don't know why it's so overused. Maybe it's just because it takes down a lot of tanks faster, but I don't know. And sometimes in my decks I try to implant barbarians because they're cheaper and they're actually much better to use to take down troops. But at the same time, they can also be fired pretty easy because of their health or whatever. And I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Also, another counter to them would be Valkyrie. But what's the good thing about what's the good thing about the barbarians is that the counter to them is the barbarians. So that's kind of weird because I don't know if they do like the same damage per second or whatever. It's just kind of weird. But also we're gonna take down the electro wizard, the archers. So actually, enough talking. Let's get back to the battle. So right now I'm not doing great at all. I mean, he's got more damage than I did on my tower. So the archer tower is gonna take down that tower. And I don't know what to really say about this battle. I mean, Executioner is just a really great card all around for me for some reason because it takes on basically most everything. It's just a great defense card. Ever since I got to level 4, I've been trying to use a lot more. And I don't know why these battles aren't too working. Okay, now he's using a rocket. He might just start rocket cycling me. So let's just go put a musketeer in the back. Oh, okay, he's using the Valkyrie. But sometimes it works to counter elite barbarians with all this stuff here. Maybe it's just a bad trade. That's 7 elixir right there, so not the best. Executioner's taking down all that. See, I told you that's why I like Executioner. It's just a really good troop in common. And rocket. And now I assume he might put a rocket down. And look, we're taking on the whole skeleton army. We're doing this really decent damage. We're also taking on the electro wizard and also those spear goblins that when the executioner retargets. And we're also taking on the we're also taking on the executioner with all that stuff. So we're gonna try to drag the elite barbarians over here. And then we're gonna put a Valkyrie over here just to finish him off. Hope this works. Yes, it's gonna work really successfully. And if he starts rocket cycling me, I'm screwed. I suppose he might start rocket cycling me. And it's time now because he's only a couple rockets away from actually 3-crowning me. We're gonna have to zap everything here. But Royale Giant's only getting so much damage off because of the Electro Wizard and its zap effect. I accidentally wasted a Valkyrie. Now I'm gonna have to cycle back because he might start using Elite Barbarians on me because you know how much that card just really annoys me. I don't know why it doesn't annoy me. Okay, wait, we got Goblin Gang. I suppose I don't really see a zap in his deck. So actually, yeah. Now that I just said that, he just uses zap. So go rocket cycle me. I'm okay with it because you know you're gonna 3-count me in probably like 2 rockets. And if he doesn't rocket cycle me, I might start getting shit damage on the other tower with the Royale Giant. See, one shot. Well, it's gonna take a while to take down the other tower because we just need more than a Royale Giant right here. And Valkyrie is right here. And we're gonna use Executioner. This is like the longest battle right now. If this ends up in the tie, I will be really surprised because I'm surprised that he's not using his rocket to like rocket cycle me. And we're just gonna keep dunking down his Elite Barbarians as long as he have Elixir with us. And I suppose he has an Electro Wizard coming soon. Oh, no. Did he disconnect? You know what? We're gonna finish it off. If he rockets, that would be good. Okay, Royale Giant, he might take down his tower soon. Okay, 300 damage away. We were almost so close to getting that. That's gonna be really close. I don't know who's gonna win right now, but please start rocket cycling me so you can win. Not just for me. I mean, just save your rocket. I mean, please, you're almost there anyways. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know why. So we're only a couple fireballs away, but we're also gonna start using the Royale Giant because he's just the main way to take down the tower. Ooh, look, fireball coming at that tower. And the Electro Wizard got a shot, but we want that fireball. I'm surprised. We were so close to losing. That's really surprising. I don't know why. We're so close to losing. But no comments at all. That's really surprising. So far, we did 2 battles. I mean, we did 3 battles because we lost one of them. So I'm gonna make this quick video. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned to my other videos. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Tumblr. And I'll follow my Patreon because I need more supporters for the people who like my channel. And that's it for this video. Stay tuned to my other videos. Follow my Patreon. Follow my whatever social media you want. I'll put it in the description. And bye.